Hello Virgo, welcome to my channel. This will be a reading for the week of the 26th of December. Please do bear in mind that these are general readings, so it may not resonate for everybody. So you take what does for you, and then you can leave what doesn't. So I will be divining through rice here. It is a tool that I used a few months back on my channel. And it's a very beautiful, strong medium to use. So I hope you enjoy that. Then I'll be drawing out some cards as well towards the end. This is the Crow Tarot deck that I have here. Okay. All right. Virgo, let's begin. Okay, Virgo. I see you've been trying more these days to listen to what your heart has been saying, the feeling. There's something here that sometimes you may overthink things that can hold you back at times in making a clear decision. You want to do something, it's there, you feel it's in your body, your heart is saying it, but your mind is, there's a blockage there. And it could be like, oh no, let me stay in this one place a little bit longer, just in case, or I need to finish this, or I need to, save a bit more, and so on. But if it's been year after year after year, it's like now it's the time where this, very, very soon, your heart is going to be very strong. Like the energy from your heart is really speaking louder and louder and saying, Virgo, we must do this now, soon, no more time to waste. You can sort out, this is what I'm seeing. If there are loose ends that you need to tie, you can do that. There are certain things that you feel maybe a little bit problematic, like let's say you're on a contract and you think you can't get out of the contract. There are ways. This is, so there's always there's always a way out. And there's always a way to work around something and work things out. And this is here what's going to start coming through. I do see a big helping hand come through, but I see that as a spiritual hand. A big spiritual hand. There's a guide. Here you're being guided. It's going to be clearer for you. And definitely you're becoming more in tune. Sorry, there's a cat there. Becoming more in tune with your actual desires and knowing that there is actually no problem in you taking those chances. And let's say if you want to relocate but unsure of it, you're going to do something about it. You're setting out plans like, okay, well, I'm going to go there for a little bit and test the waters, it's different things like that, because it's like you definitely are a very hard worker. You do try with many, many things, absolutely. But with you, Virgo, once you give it 110%, I mean, it's a huge success, and you have this beautiful level of optimism that I love, because you don't give up easily. I see here somebody's whispering in your ear about something, whispering in your ear. You're not interested in gossip, but this is not necessarily gossip. They're telling you something. It's a secret. It's a secret. It's a secret of some kind. And I see you being very kind of like, I mean, you're hearing what they say, but you're not playing their games. You're not going any further with it. You're like, there's a deciding factor here when you hear these whispers from somebody. There's a deciding factor. And the deciding factor is like, I now see you. I now know exactly what this game is and where you're headed with this. So that's really good that you're able to already get that clarification for yourself. Right there. I'm seeing something also about your purse or your bag. Maybe you've got something nice though. You've just bought yourself a gift for yourself. And I know it's very specific, but some of you maybe have bought yourself a purse, a wallet of some kind. But you're also kind of, I see, looking. You're getting higher standards for yourself. And I see something to do with, I'm getting ancestors. Something to do with your ancestors. You're like starting to really think about your roots and your ancestors during this week, and they're helping you. I don't often like go towards that way because it's a whole other thing, but this is coming out here that you're feeling more connected to them, and they are helping guide you, even if you don't have to know your ancestors, but we all have them. And what's showing here is that they are protecting you. You're having a lot of guidance. I was seeing that big hand. You're having a lot of guidance. Your heart is speaking to you. You have amazing protection around you, Virgo. It's very strong. It's very special that you have this. And what I'm seeing is that you don't even have to try hard. When you're needing guidance, it will appear. You're asking for it, and it's like you're going to receive some of the best advice soon that you've ever received, and you're going to things are going to click. And there's a big clock there that I see that you're looking at, and you're like, okay, I'm not wasting any more time, not at all. Here we go. We have the 10 of Wands, we have the Knight of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, 10 of Wands, Knight of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. And here it is. And by the way, I do see that you're wanting to be in a chilled environment. You just want some place that it's chilled, or, your own place currently. You just want to come back, put your feet up, and just not having to worry about anything, and clear your mind. There's things I see here in your mind that you are detaching from, which is really good. So the 10 of Wands into Knight of Swords, the certain challenges that you felt are being dropped very, very quickly. That weight that you felt was over your head, the kind of indecisiveness or confusion, I see that it's being let go of very soon and very quickly. Knight of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. You're like headed towards now a space where things are confirmed for you. You're getting that clarity in terms of where you're wanting to head. A relationship also that for some of you, you're going to really decide. That maybe is a little bit more indecisive and more than work-wise, so it's new things that you want to try. But you're not in a rush when it comes to relationships. I think work matters are more prominent for you. Judgment. Look at that with the decisions here. Okay, Judgment. Oh, card fell. 1 second. Sorry. Okay, and the 5 of Cups. Judgment and the 5 of Cups. Taking some serious action here. You are first of all, an extremely brave person that you know what you want, but it's finally kind of getting round to really breaking free from things that may have held you down, this weight. And then you're getting signs, I'm seeing, certain signs that are coming through, certain communications. And it will allow you to have this strong breakthrough, and your finances, more in control of your finances, more in control of your own direction. But with the Judgment card and the 5 of Cups, I'm getting something that you're reminiscing. There could have been, perhaps before you realize, when you get to that point, you're thinking about how you possibly should have done something sooner. There was a lack of a kind of support that you needed. But that is something that you shouldn't dwell on for too long whatsoever, because Judgment card it's an important time now, Virgo, for you to really do what you feel like you've been called to do. You're testing the waters, but it's going to prove very, very beneficial for you. And when things don't work out in the way that you expected it to, that's a blessing in disguise. We have 2 cups here that are still full, are not spilled. And that is something that we need to focus on, to turn around and go, oh, well, there is still plenty of choice and opportunity for you. And we have here the King of Wands. Yes, you see, you're going here with things that matter to you, things that are important to you. You don't necessarily go with just the quantity of things. You go for the value of experience, for things that you know that if you're in a place and it's let's say it's not paying as much, but it makes you more happy, then your heart and everything around you is happy. It goes the right way. It's a lot more optimistic. But I do feel there is abundance coming through, to be honest with you, Virgo, because you're creating this abundance, not necessarily just financially, but there's an abundance here of you kind of bringing in that light for yourself, abundance of light, abundance of being this free spirit. The free spirit, but yet you are in control because you're allowing yourself to be free. You're allowing yourself to follow your heart, but you're also very intelligent. Like, you're not just completely letting go of everything and whatever comes. No, you do things meticulously, but now you're just headed where things feel aligned within your soul, your heart, your mind, your body. Everything feels in tune. No more kind of discord. And you're getting definitely on top of things here. It is very powerful. There is also support. The right kind of support now is coming towards you, giving you a helping hand, directing you, as you approach. I feel like some of you, there's a big milestone coming up as well. But you're approaching this next phase of your life where there is great determination, and that crown will stay on you for sure, I see lots of friends around you, lots of happiness with friends as well. And no shortage of admirers, that's for sure. But your career is your main focus here. And so it's like, there is you're bringing in a lot more optimism. Things are looking brighter here with the King of Wands. And it's ready and it's steady and it's saying, let's go. Virgo, love it. Thank you so much for being here. Really hope that this was helpful. I wish you the most wonderful week, and thank you so much for all your support. I love you all. Until next time.